Every guy wants that wavy hair because they look stylish and attractive. But the problem is, whenever you set your hair, it looks good at first, then after some time it becomes flat again. And flat hair can ruin your whole look. This is actually a very common problem. A lot of guys face it. I used to face it too, but today my hair looks something like this. So in this video, I'll show you 4 simple methods that will stop your hair from going flat and help you keep wavy hair for a longer time. Let's start. 1. Don't wash your hair too often. Washing your hair every day might sound like good hygiene, but it can actually make your hair harder to style. When you shampoo too often, you remove the natural oils produced by your scalp. These oils are important because they give your hair grip and texture. Without them, your hair becomes very smooth and slippery, which makes it fall flat and lose any natural waves that's there. That's why hair that's freshly washed every day often looks soft, but also lifeless and difficult to style. Instead, try washing your hair 2 or 3 times a week. This allows your natural oils to build up slightly and coat the hair strands. These natural oils help your hair hold shape better, making it easier for waves or texture to stay in place when you style it. Just remember to keep your scalp clean and balanced. If your hair gets too oily between washes, you can rinse it lightly with water or use a small amount of dry shampoo. By washing less often, you allow your hair to maintain the natural texture that helps create and hold soft waves. 2. Don't use a comb. Many guys try to set their hair using a comb, but the problem is that when you run a comb through your hair, it removes the natural texture from your hair. The comb makes all the hair strands stick together in straight lines. When the strands stick together like this, your hair loses its volume, and after some time, it starts to fall flat. That's why your hairstyle looks good at first, but after a while, it stops looking textured. Instead of using a comb, try using your hands to set your hair. Run your fingers through your hair and gently move them around to give your hair the shape you want. Your fingers keep the hair slightly separated, which helps create more natural texture and volume. After setting it with your hands, just let your hair dry naturally. This will help your hair keep that wavy and textured look for a longer time. 3. Add layers to your hair. If your hair always looks flat, the problem might be your haircut. Many guys keep their hair the same length everywhere. When all the hair is one length, it becomes heavy and falls down easily. This makes your hair look flat and lifeless. A simple solution is to ask your barber to add layers to your hair. Layering means cutting the hair at different lengths instead of keeping everything the same size. This removes extra weight from the hair and helps it lift up more naturally. Because of this, your hair will look more textured, lighter, and less flat. 4. Use sea salt spray to add texture. Sea salt spray is one of the easiest ways to make straight hair look more textured and slightly wavy. The reason it works is simple. Straight hair is usually very smooth and slippery, which makes it fall flat. Sea salt spray adds a little roughness to the hair, and that extra texture helps the strands bend and hold shape. Here's how to use it properly. First, make sure your hair is slightly wet or damp. You can wash your hair first or simply spray some water on it. Your hair should not be dripping wet, just lightly damp. Next, spray a small amount of sea salt spray evenly through your hair. Don't use too much because too much salt can make your hair feel stiff or dry. After applying the spray, use your hands to scrunch or squeeze your hair upward from the ends toward the roots. This motion encourages your hair to bend and form loose waves instead of staying straight. Now let your hair air dry naturally, or you can use a hairdryer on low heat while still scrunching your hair with your hands. As the hair dries, the salt helps lock in that slightly messy texture, giving your hair a relaxed beach-like wave pattern. The result is a natural-looking style that has more movement and volume than plain straight hair. Just remember one thing. Sea salt spray does not permanently change your hair texture. It only creates temporary waves that last until you wash your hair again. But if you want quick, natural look texture without heat or chemicals, sea salt spray is one of the simplest methods you can use. So those were 4 simple methods that can help your hair keep that wavy and textured look for a longer time. Small changes like these can make a big difference in how your hair looks. And when your hair looks better, your overall appearance improves as well. But grooming is just one small part of improving your appearance. If you want to learn more about things like grooming, mindset, discipline, and improving yourself, then you can join the Zolvin Brotherhood. It's a free community where men are working on becoming better every day. Inside the server, we share mindset insights, grooming tips, glow-up discussions, and weekly challenges to help you improve. You can also interact with me and other members of the Brotherhood, ask questions, and learn from each other. If that sounds interesting to you, the link to join the Zolvin Brotherhood is in the description. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe to the channel for more content like this.